Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, October 2nd. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So not much happened today, except we are firmly back in balance in ES and NQ on the daily. I'm going to call righty balance for now because I had called them up on Friday, and markets don't go bull bear, but they did come in pretty good today. So inside day for NQ today, so we'll see how we come out of it tomorrow. NQ acted a lot better than ES early in the day. They got the overnight high and the IB high. ES got the IB low first, the overnight low, and then went and got the IB high. So they were definitely better. I had a good day today. I made 12.5 points in ES, 62 in NQ, a lot of those in H period with the ebb and flow long, even though the market was one time framing down because of those reasons I was telling you. Now they ended up with unchanged value in NQ, but it was overlapping a high at one point. ES ends overlapping a low, so we still have not had unchanged value in over 3 weeks. We end up only 8 wide. I was shocked. Couple things that really surprised me. I thought we would get 9 wide, and I thought we would lower volume POC. Instead, we end 8 wide and raise volume POC late in the day. Amazing. Righty ends with an afternoon rally high in J, textbook, because they're a double distribution day with singles in E. They had lower value all day. NQ ends just with the 11 wide POC. We end again with just the day's high and low in ES and SPY. So my first trade, I didn't do anything in A. In B period, I shorted NQ when it ripped up and took out the single prints. It was a nice one, made 26 points on that. Then in C period, because we were one time framing up and I thought we had a chance now to try to get the overnight high, I took a long. Now, I could have held it, I didn't want to. I ended up losing 20 points in NQ when it pulled back. It eventually did go up and do what I wanted, which I thought it would do in D period, as you can see. But so at that point, I gave back 20 out of the 26 I was up. I then went and shorted ES in C period against the 144 for 6 points. E period, I longed NQ against value low at the time for 6. I also longed F period in ES, saying I don't think we would hold single prints for a few points. Now, G and H were my best trades in NQ because I didn't think we were holding the opening. Like I said, we had the IB high, we had the overnight high, so I was more comfortable with the ebb and flow on the long side in NQ, and I made 18 points in G period and 32 in H period because of that. I did take a quick short in H, which if I had held on would have really have done well. I ended up breaking even in it because I thought maybe they would try to push higher towards C's high, and then I'd get in back then. That didn't happen. And then I actually longed ES in K period because I didn't think we were going to go make a new low for a few points. I shorted ES in L period against I longed ES again in L period, thinking we would get a wider POC, which we did in L. And then I shorted L period when we did get it, thinking we'd come back to get POC. So I made 2 points on that. Thank goodness I didn't short M period. I really thought we were going to come back and get 9 wide. That would have been a lot of pain if I had gotten stubborn. So a good start to the week. Like I said, 12.5 in ES, 62 in NQ. As far as our destinations, SPY is 428.60, today's high, and then today's low, 424.46 in in ES. 95.50 is today's low. I'm shot already. And the high is 37.75. And then on the chart, just quickly, just going to show you the daily. So remember, I had the daily up. A lot of people might have had it balanced. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter. We're back to balance. So we're all on the same thing. Do you want to call it an 8-day balance. I'm calling it a 5-day balance. Friday's high is the top of it. Wednesday's low is the bottom of it. So we're in balance in the daily. Now, triple Qs also, even though they didn't stop one time framing up, it's an inside day. I'm going to call them balance. Okay? So firmly balanced. Now, their balance low, I'm not going to use Friday's low. I'm still going to say their balance low is down here. So they have a while, even if they take out yesterday's low. But you want to be aware, inside day up or down, you go with it and monitor it for continuation or lack of. And in IWM, I had called it up, even though we came in a lot on Friday. Some people might have said they just stretched their balance high. Again, either way, actually they only did stretch it by like 40 cents. So some people might have called it balance and might be calling today down. I'm going to just call this one big balance. If we're really going to go down, then we shouldn't have any problem taking out today's low. If we don't, it's strictly an 8-day balance. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.